Hello, I'm Evan Loeffler with the Loeffler Law Group, and I'm going to talk about how to serve a notice to pay rent or vacate. When preparing a notice to pay rent or vacate, name all parties known to be residing in the leased premises. Do not include minor children. Include the complete address of the leased premises. Do not include any amounts that are not rent in a notice to pay rent or vacate. If you demand amounts that are not rent in a notice to pay rent or vacate, it may invalidate the notice. Utilities and security deposit are not rent. Include the address where the rent is to be paid on the notice. Do not include late fees on a 3-day notice to pay rent or vacate unless the lease specifically says there is such a fine for late payment. If you do include a late fee, the late fee must be reasonable. Generally speaking, a late fee of 10% or more of the monthly rent is likely to be found unreasonable by a court. Any notice to a tenant, to be effective, must be hand-delivered. Proper delivery of a notice means hand delivery to the tenant. Anyone can deliver the notice. If the tenant cannot be found, a notice may be hand-delivered to any person of suitable age and discretion living at the premises. A copy of the notice must be mailed by U.S. mail in addition to the notice delivered to the premises. After making an attempt at hand delivery to the premises, the notice may be conspicuously affixed to the door or window of the premises. A copy of the notice must be mailed by U.S. mail in addition to the notice affixed to the premises. Any mailed notice may be mailed by regular mail. If there is any concern about whether the tenant will deny receipt of the mailed notice, mail an additional notice by certified mail with return receipt requested. A standard declaration of mailing, which may be obtained from the post office, is considered proof of mailing. If a notice is mailed, the compliance date for the notice is extended by 1 day. Weekends count when calculating the amount of time to comply with the notice. However, the last day to comply with the notice may not be on a Sunday or a holiday. In that case, you give 1 extra day. Properly preparing and delivering notices to your tenants is critical. Consulting with an attorney prior to delivering notices can save you thousands of dollars in lost rent, litigation costs, and fines. It can also save you time and headaches. The Loeffler Law Group is familiar with landlord-tenant law and emphasizes landlord-tenant relations.